In the whirlwind of politics, legal battles, and controversies, the saga involving Fani Willis and Donald Trump stands out like a beacon. Welcome to the intricate dance of power and law, where every step can shift the course of history. On one side of the stage, we find Fani Willis, the district attorney who's become a household name in recent times. Willis, a formidable figure in her own right, is now under a cloud of suspicion. She stands accused of misusing federal funds in her office, an allegation serious enough to have Congress take notice. The House Judiciary Chair, Jim Jordan, has issued a congressional subpoena against Willis, turning the spotlight on her actions. But Willis isn't one to shy away from controversy. Her office has fired back, criticizing Jordan's request and arguing that Congress does not have the constitutional authority to intervene in this matter. It's a high-stakes game of chess, with each side vying for control and the rule of law hanging in the balance. On the other side of this saga, we have none other than former President Donald Trump. A man no stranger to controversy, Trump finds himself once again at the center of a legal storm. Willis's case against him has been marred by allegations of impropriety and potential conflict of interest, further complicating an already intricate situation. Adding to the drama, we have former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins suggesting that both Willis and her lead prosecutor, Nathan Wade, could face disbarment due to their conduct in the case. Willis's alleged inappropriate relationship with Wade has raised eyebrows and concerns about the integrity of the case against Trump. Despite the legal hurdles and delays, Willis is reportedly pushing for a trial date as early as this summer. Her aim? To move forward with the case against Trump before the November election. As the political storm rages on, one thing is clear: this saga is far from over. Stay tuned, for the next move in this intricate dance could change the course of history. Accusations and rebuttals are the lifeblood of any legal battle, and this one is no exception. In the center of this whirlwind of controversy is District Attorney Fani Willis. A thorny issue that has emerged is the nature of her relationship with her lead prosecutor, Nathan Wade, which has been branded as inappropriate by some quarters. Critics argue that this alleged relationship could impinge upon the integrity of the case against former President Donald Trump. With the stakes high, the claims have added another layer of complexity to an already intricate legal saga. But the accusations don't stop there. Willis is also facing a congressional subpoena issued by House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan. The charge? Alleged misuse of federal funds in her office, a serious allegation that could potentially tarnish her reputation and career. In response to these claims, Willis's office has fired back with a rebuttal, asserting that Congress does not possess the constitutional authority to intervene in this matter. They argue that the subpoena is politically motivated, aimed at discrediting Willis and detracting from the case at hand. Meanwhile, the specter of disbarment looms over both Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade. This suggestion comes from former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins, who argues that their conduct in the case could have serious professional repercussions. The threat of disbarment is not to be taken lightly, as it could spell the end of their legal careers. Amid this flurry of accusations and counterclaims, it's clear that this legal battle is far from over. With each side presenting their case and defending their actions, the saga continues to unfold. As we move towards a potential trial date this summer, the question on everyone's mind is, who will come out on top? In the world of law and politics, nothing is ever straightforward. Allegations and counter-allegations continue to fly, and each party vehemently defends their corner. The tension is palpable, the stakes are high, and the endgame is still far from sight. As the accusations fly and rebuttals echo, the outcome remains uncertain. As with any legal saga, the future is murky and filled with possibilities. Despite the obstacles and delays that have marked this case, District Attorney Fani Willis is not backing down. Reports indicate that she's seeking a trial date as early as this summer. Yes, this summer. That's a bold move, showing her determination to push forward with the case against Donald Trump before the November election. This potential timeline raises a whirlwind of questions and speculations. The timing of the trial, right before the election, could have a profound impact on the political landscape. It's a high-stakes game, a legal chess match that could potentially sway public opinion and influence the outcome of the election. But it's not just about the election. The case's outcome could also have significant implications for Willis's career and reputation. As we've seen, she's faced criticism and accusations of misconduct. Yet she seems undeterred, standing firm in her pursuit of justice as she sees it. And then there's the question of the case's integrity. The alleged inappropriate relationship between Willis and her lead prosecutor, Nathan Wade, has raised eyebrows and doubts. Could this influence the trial's proceedings? Could it affect the case's legitimacy? These are questions that will undoubtedly be scrutinized as the case advances. Of course, there's also the question of what this means for Trump. A trial could potentially damage his reputation further, or it could rally his supporters even more vigorously. It's a scenario fraught with uncertainty, a legal Pandora's box that could unleash a cascade of consequences. One thing is certain, the case has captured the nation's attention. It's a saga filled with twists and turns, accusations and rebuttals, and a cast of characters that include political heavyweights and legal eagles. The spotlight is firmly on Willis, Trump, and the legal system itself. As we look to the future, the only certainty is that this saga will continue to captivate and divide. As we watch the drama unfold, we're reminded that the wheels of justice turn slowly but inexorably, and the outcome is anyone's guess. In the complex world of politics and law, it's important to distill the key takeaways. We've delved into a saga involving District Attorney Fani Willis, who faces a congressional subpoena and accusations of inappropriate conduct. Her office, however, stands firm, arguing against Congress's constitutional authority to intervene. Former Congressman Doug Collins has added fuel to the fire, suggesting potential disbarment for Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade. Simultaneously, Willis is pressing on, seeking an early trial date against Donald Trump, despite the legal minefield stretching out ahead. These developments not only have significant implications for Willis and Trump, but also ripple through the wider political landscape. The future of this case could shape the narrative in the lead-up to the November election. As this intricate chess game unfolds, we're left anticipating the next move. As we await the next chapter in this saga, one thing is certain: the world will be watching.